Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Lightning Returns Final Fantasy 13. Green Carbuncle Doll. Okay, so I had to pick up the red one first. Or it just had to be nighttime. That's silly. Also, hi cat. Yeah, because you can hear the cat meowing. In game, not here. Hand her the red one and you fail. No, I'm not joking. You can actually fail this quest. Hand her the green one.
I found. Here you go. Make sure you don't lose it again, okay?
My doll! You really found it! Oh, thank you, thank you! My mom gave this to me. She's gone now. She got swallowed up by the chaos. It was 200 years ago. Maybe longer. If this doll was safe and sound inside the chaos, that means my mom is okay too, right? It means she's watching over me from far away, right?
$100 gil carbuncle figurine, 30 HP, 3 match.
People pray for the dead. They pray that even though their bodies are gone, their souls still exist. They pray they'll see their loved ones again. That little...
Welcome in.
The same
We
way
need
I
it.
pray that Sarah and I will be together again someday.
Oh, well, you're having a good day. See, we failed the avid reader because we read the thing. And we get the other quest now. So it's endless, but we have to come back tomorrow. Same with Angel's Tears. It's after midnight, so voices from the grave if we can find them. It's Chrono States. I don't know where they are, honestly. We'll just have to walk around, check side streets. What to talk about? Kind of drew a blank. Starting here with this episode or stream. Having fun with StarCraft 2. I can say that. That's good news. Oh, look what it is! Let's go! We can go complete that quest in town. Houston. NFL season kicks off tonight. Yay. Niblet Omega. Light slash level 3. And 7 bronze Mally Stones. Iron Dragon Scale.
In the end, you did just what those diviners said you would.
Yeah,
Guess I should tell them. I don't know if even they believe they've cast a spell on me. But I've put on a show for them this long. Might as well keep it up till it's over.
Might as well. Yeah, I have been playing, oh, this is dangerous. So then people will be like, oh, you should stream it or something, but I have been playing Divinity Original Sin 2 with my friend Doc. We've been having a blast with it, but man, that game does not pull any punches. We've been playing on what's apparently hard mode, quote unquote hard mode. We've been playing on classic, which apparently is hard. There's difficulty above it, tactician, but we wanted we thought we were playing on normal. So we want to go through the game and see the mechanics and stuff before we might try to go again on a higher difficulty. But apparently we're playing on hard, so. And it's difficult. I love the game. It's amazing. It is a blast, and it is all the things you can do in it is really cool. That doesn't mean it doesn't have its flaws. It does, but it's fantastic. So we've been having a ton of fun with it. I don't see one here. Take another look around. You again. You give a gold malice stone. When I eventually kill you.
I don't
Well, you can drop a gold malice stone. Is that your common? Nope, that was your super rare. Huh? That is a shame.
Life is a journey.
Finished FF10 today. Cool.
Life is a journey.
Congrats. Yeah, perfect guarded it. Nice. Oh, there we go. You can hit the arm when it's extended. Okay, alright. Got that working for us now. Too soon. Yeah, Divinity, well worth the money. Yeah, hit that arm. I will say the one thing that I don't... One thing that gets me is sometimes it feels like the enemies hit way harder than they should. I mean, way harder. Too soon again, I'm just a little bit off. You see, she swings with the arm. You see that now? What did we get? Flame Strike level 2? Ooh, a Faraga level... Oh, but it's level 1. Darn. If it was level 2, we could up Faraga. Maybe change. Change outfit. Oh. Oh no, this has a lot of magic. Because I kind of mumbled to myself. Let's go to use now. Going the wrong way. Yes. Yes, I am. It's nighttime. We can go to the slaughterhouse, see what battle is up.
Again? Are you going to...
What do we got? A silvered medal. Yeah, we do need to do the apothecary thing, but I need an enemy that will that'll throw a bunch of status effects. I need an enemy that'll do that. I don't think this is it.
Life is a journey.
Weak to fire.
I'm walking fate's path.
You're not doing anything. Go away.
The show is over.
Hadn't seen that, how the blades fold. That's cool.
That was a
blade
fine
folded.
performance.
Silver medal.
You again? Are you going to end?
Personal guard. Maybe?
Then
Then go.
Because we need 3 status effects, right? 3 or more.
It's another night of monster mayhem! Bloodsport fans, you want to see a fight? Give it up for our challenger, Lightning! Show us what you got!
Alright, guard, let's go.
I'm walking fate's path.
Don't buff yourself. Debuff lightning. Really? Is that all you're gonna do? Yes, it's an evil guardsman. Curse? Oh, but okay, it worked. Good. That's 1. Come on, tell me you got more. D-protect or something, guard. Let's go. Don't be lame. Come on. Do something. Other than potion yourself. Come on. Oh, curse right now. Man, I need a Marlboro. Never thought I'd say that in a Final Fantasy game, but I need status effects.
I saw this coming.
Lightning takes the victory! You come to the slaughterhouse to see a show, and Lightning delivers! We're witnessing history tonight! Come on, fans, let's hear you roar! That was a fine performance indeed.
Because I would like to do the quest. It's a good one to do. But I can't think of an enemy we fought that we can fight again that has a bunch of negative status effects. Done. Slain the ultimate beast? That is not the ultimate beast. You are incorrect. You're filthy.
You have done well, Savior. With this act, you have accomplished every task we set before you. Now you are free. I release you from the spell.
Uh-huh.
Great. Now that I've got my free will back, why don't you tell me what this has been about? Why send me on all those errands?
As members of the Society, we are privy to centuries of alchemic lore. This knowledge gives us access to the greatest of powers.
It is our duty to protect the common folk from threats such as monsters. The alchemic arts are too subtle a weapon to defeat beasts.
So you got me to kill monsters because they were a threat to the civilians, is that it? It wasn't for your own gain?
No. The alchemic arts are an ancient endeavor, the pursuit of ultimate truth. It is a truly selfless act.
We enlisted your aid to bring peace to the citizens of this city.
We manipulated you to bring peace to the citizens of the city.
You can continue your sacred mission. Go and serve your almighty God.
Sure. 4,500 gil, blue mage, and a summoner's mask. 140 HP, H strength, 12 max.
So Light, you let them think their spell worked right up to the end.
Huh?
Who knows?
Why not?
Maybe they did cast a spell. I did exactly what they wanted, every step of the way. Who's to say it wasn't their doing?
But you said yourself that you were just playing along.
It's just because they had a quest.
You only did it to find out what their ultimate goal was.
I thought I had the choice to stop whenever I wanted, but I didn't, did I? Maybe I could have stopped, or maybe I couldn't. Seems like something's troubling you.
Are you like a mind reader or something? Are you a witch? Well, how could you tell? How could
Just really good at reading people.
I could hear you talking to yourself.
Also that.
I said all of that out loud? I don't like bothering people with my problems. I usually bottle it up. I guess it slipped out.
Why don't you try sharing with me? It might make you feel better, and maybe I can help.
You wouldn't mind?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you over the music.
You're friends with the baton girl, right? I'm talking about the divine Candace, of course. The thing is, I've been a huge fan of hers since way before she became as popular as she is now. Watching her twirl that baton with a big smile on her face, it fills my heart with cheer. The simple fact is, I adore her. I'm totally smitten, and I've decided to confess my love.
Oh, come on, I helped her out.
So,
I mean, just
why not today?
send you to her.
Might turn me down, or even worse, think I'm a creep. Then I couldn't sit here and watch her anymore. That would be awful. I've got to do something. I can't go on living like this. So I've come up with a plan. I'm going to give her a present. That's what guys do, right? Give presents to the girl they like?
Typically, yes.
Obviously into fashion, so I'm going to give her an adornment. You know, something trendy she'd like.
Sounds like a good plan. What are you waiting for? Go get her the present.
I want to, but the adornment I want is so popular that you have to be at the shop right when it opens so you can nab one before they sell out.
Oh, darn.
But I always have to work then, and I can't afford to take time off. Maybe I could get that present. I would totally go up to her.
Gift glasses. The Return Twirler Candace is the talk of the August quarter, thanks to Lightning. Everyone knows her now, but her biggest fan remains Tamiso. He wants to confess his love by giving Candace a present. Go to the shop instead to buy the special ornament. As long as you tell me when. And where.
Alright. I'll go and buy it for you.
You can do it tomorrow.
Thanks. If you did, I could talk to Candace. Here's the flyer from the shop. It has all the details you need.
Get your gift glasses. Set of 2 hard glasses for 4,000 gil. Champions Quarter Market. Shop opens from 3 p.m. First come, first served. Champions Quarter Market, 3 p.m.
Oh, and don't forget to get it wrapped. With a ribbon and everything.
Light, you're being unusually kind to these two.
Are you saying I'm usually not kind to people? I'm not sure what it is. There's just something about them that makes me want them to get together.
In that case, the right present should do the trick, I'd say. And I don't think
Just want to be
it'll matter
together.
without one.
Listen to you. All of a sudden, you're an expert on love. I haven't seen this side of you before, Hope.
I must know these things for a reason. Perhaps more memories that God has suppressed. Anyway, back to your quest. It looks like the adornment Temessa wants is sold by a shop in the Champion's Quarter. It sells out fast, so you should aim to be there right when the shop opens. Got it?
Got it. See, you ruined it with the whole, oh, it must be memories that God put into me for some reason. Like, you ruined it. Like, I wish there was more kind of back and forth between Lightning and Hope. Because a few times that they've done it, it's been funny or give some more insight. Mainly it's been good, quote, comic relief, unquote. It's lighten the mood, you know, got a chuckle or a laugh out of me, and I wish they did that a little more. It's almost like they wrote the whole God took away their emotions as like a crutch to where they didn't have to do more writing. I know that's not the case. At least I hope it's not the case. But it really feels that way. No, it fits within the plot, but it's boring to me. I said it was almost used as a crutch. We're like, okay, now we don't have to write as many lines like that.
Go ahead and...
Well, there ain't really anything else here. I'm just saying it'd be nice if we had more of like the funny moments between Lightning and Hope. Because so much of the game is super serious as it is, that those moments shine through and help you take a breath. Again, that's just my opinion at the end of the day. I'm not a professional writer or anything. Residences. Everybody statue? No. Not there either, huh? Darn. PM. Well, let me know what you think when you get around to it.
This world will end. That's our fate.
PM. I guess let's start by going to the Dead Dunes and start exploring around there for stuff. Then when it gets to noon, we'll warp back here, talk to the reporter, see if we finally get all of his story. Then we'll take the train to Yusnan, be there at 3 for the glasses. Turn that in. Come back to come back here. Come back to Luxarium. To talk to Luca around 5. And then maybe back to the Dead Dunes after that. Sounds like a plan.
Light, it's almost time to transport you back to the Ark to recalibrate the time distortion.
Exactly. Remember, you have to be home at 6, young lady. That's basically what it is, right? You are right with that one, Maze. Well, the rest of this time ticks down. I am going to go get a Sprite. I'll be right back.
There's really not much time left until you need to return to the Ark.
Okay.
Light, you have to be in the Ark at 6 o'clock every morning to regulate the time distortion.
We got it, Hope. Well, Lani does not exactly go out and party with friends, right? Not like she's out partying all night. Got work to do. Has a job. The savior or something. And why did it pause? Why did you pause? Controller? There we go. That was weird. Guess being idle too long it paused. That's interesting. 7th day is over. Return to the Ark.
You that rules over all life.
Day 8. 5 days till the end.
Well, it's that time again. Light, do you understand your role now? You must lift the shackles that bind people's hearts and save their souls. The more souls you save, the more Aradia you can harvest. That is crucial because it means buying the world more time.
Kind of should have said that at day 2 or something.
What is it?
Nothing there has changed. Alright. 5 days left. Let's start out in the Dead Dunes. We just gotta make sure we have 3 EP to teleport. Or head back. Well. Oh, hi. That didn't go as planned. This isn't the Dead
What do you
Dune.
want now?
I've come to help you remember what you've lost. Don't pretend you don't know what I'm talking about, okay? You woke up from your crystal sleep with God's voice in your ear. He said you had to be the savior. But part of what made you lightning was missing, leaving a big empty hole in your heart.
Yeah. That's how it feels. It's like I've forgotten something important, something that I need.
Huh? Really? I thought you'd deny it. But it's okay. I'll help you remember.
Indestructible crystal. Even in the sea of chaos, it never loses its shine. I will become an eternal epitaph. Your memory will survive for eternity within a crystal tomb. This shall be my legacy and my atonement. But most of all, my final hope.
You wanted to protect her, so you fell into that crystal sleep. You became a tomb for a memory, a moment frozen in time, with Sarah's soul cocooned inside. So tell me, Lightning, where do you think Sarah is now?
Yes. I remember now. She was there, in my heart. I had her memories. They were inside me. I took them into the crystal. She was with me then. We should have been together the whole time.
Right. Now you're catching on. So, the hole in your heart?
Sarah's soul. That's what I'm missing.
And you know who took it out, don't you? Benevelza did, when he woke you up to do his bidding. He must have messed with your memories, too, and tried to make you forget about it.
And so he had the perfect motivation. Or should I say hostage.
Hostage.
He's gonna hold on to her until I've done what he wants.
Oh, I don't know if he thought it out that far. He's not very good with human emotions, that god of yours. Maybe he just threw her soul away and let it be swallowed up by the chaos.
But he promised me. He said as long as I did what I was told, he'd bring Sarah back to me. If he lied, then I don't care if he is a god. I'll destroy him.
Now that's more like the old Lightning. But do you really think you can take on a god?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I wouldn't bet against me. I might have found a way to shut him down. A last resort if all else fails.
You've been brewing up contingency plans. Sneaky, Lightning. Very sneaky.
Very
I
smart.
haven't made up my mind yet. This world is finished. Soon it'll be gone forever. And Benevelza is the only one who can build us a new one. When he's done, then I'll decide.
So you'll play his game for as long as it takes to build the new world. Then you'll sit in judgment on him, you'll betray him and destroy him and steal the new world he labored to build. Is that your plan?
Why not?
I love
Lightning.
it. Turning on God and making him a pawn in your own game. It's audacious, Oh, but little Hope is going to be so disappointed.
We'll save him too.
He really does trust you, you know, and you're going to betray him.
Ah, that doesn't necessarily mean we're
You
betraying
think
him.
about that, didn't you? You turn on God, you turn on Hope. Are you ready for that? Do you have it in you to fight him? Are you really prepared to kill Hope?
You think I'm not?
You answered a question with a question. That's an evasion.
That's true.
Got ya. But it's not a big deal. It looks like Hope and talks like Hope, but it isn't Hope anymore.
Are you saying he's a fake?
Sorry, but the only fake I know is Sarah.
Look, if you're gonna talk nonsense, this conversation is over. I've got better things to do.
Fine, Lightning. Let me make it all clear. Look around you and see the lies. The Sarah you talk to is a lie. Hope in his arc is a lie. How long is it going to take before you wake up? Before you realize that maybe, just maybe, you're a lie too.
Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Lumina has a very interesting dialogue there.
I know you. You're that new band that everyone's talking about, aren't you?
Well, I don't listen to rumors.
Ooh, look at little Miss Antisocial. Well, I'm Jameis, former bandit.
Former?
Sure, now I'm just a useless sponge soaked in booze. I drink a whole ocean of chaos and drown my sorrows. I've been away from the desert for a while now, but I came right back when I heard about you, girlie.
And what do I have to do with anything?
Sit back and let me tell you the tale about my days as a greedy bandit. If I'd do anything, I'd pick a ruined clean and then go right back out for more. Even someone like me had a family. We may not have been related by blood, but my kids loved me like I was the greatest. But 156 years ago, on a day I can't forget, a day I don't want to remember!
Then don't. No one's asking you to.
Hold on, please. I've come all this way. At least hear me out. That day I had taken the kids with me to the ruins. It was just a regular day of exploration. Until those damn skeletons appeared. There wasn't time to get the kids away. The only ones who survived.
Was you. So you've been blaming yourself? And plotting your vengeance? Is that it?
You overestimate a drunk like me. You think a washed-up loser like me has the guts to seek vengeance? I just turned tail and ran away, straight into a bottle. All I could do was hate those skeletons from afar.
Yet you came back to the desert now. All because you heard about me joining the gang?
I did. You managed to open the seals like no one else has been able to do a thing about. When I heard that, I knew that if anyone could help me, it was you. So I came back. I've got to ask you a favor. I know you don't owe me a thing, but you're the only one I can ask. I'll get down and beg you. Just please, please, destroy every last one of those skeleton bastards. Wipe them off the face of the world. I'll never rest easy until I know that they're gone.
You couldn't save the children, but you think this might help.
I know it's too much to ask a stranger. I can't give you much in return, but...
Slay all the skeletons, 21 remaining. Okay. Skeleton Omega. At least that one tells us how many are left.
Don't mind that.
Like, that would have been nice.
Easy though. You'd better be ready for a wait.
I'll repay you somehow for this. I'll wait however long it takes. It'll be nothing compared to the past 156 years.
156 years, man. Skeletons in the closet. We can go do that, I suppose. Sacred Gate. This way. And a praised item. Now I just need him to pop up. There we go. Anything, but I want to use wind. That'll be funny. I can use ice stone. Looks like they're both doing the same damage. Oh yeah, because it is normal. It's just they stagger more from the wind. Right. Done.
Your part is over.
20!
Final words?
More skeletons. Okay, I'm just gonna walk up and down here then. They seem to spawn here.
It's just a fleeting dream. Life is a journey.
Not quite.
I'm walking fate's path. Our journey doesn't end here.
There we go.
Your part is over.
Ah! Don't disappear! Come fight me, because I need EP for this too. It's almost like you have a few things of stagger, buddy.
Life is a journey. Let the darkness embrace.
Darn, not what I'm looking for. Not at all.
Thanks for waiting.
Slide there's that enemy.
The world will end soon for you.
Normal wind. Effects are greater when you have a status effect. Can you be slowed? Yes. There we go. Heard what I wanted to. This is the stagger braid.
If you can, don't even try.
We ever go this way? Not the enemy I'm looking for.
Let's dance. No looking back.
Oh, hello. We didn't come here last time. Collector's Catalog. Makes beneficial effects of recovery items last 25% longer. So, the protect and shell from potions, for example. The haste from potions, things like that. From, warrior potions. All those kind of things. That's cool. We know where to find those now. If I wanted to try and... There we go. That's what I want. There's two as well. Awesome.
Keep up if you can.
Now, the other one. You poisonable? Yeah. Okay. Not what we're looking for. It's not like the fight takes long, so... It's 3 Firas and a heavy slash. Ah! Because he swung at the other guy. As long as I get the first hit. That 10% less HP lets me do it in 3 in 1. Ice Spark, Firestorm, Skeletons? Skeletons!
Fall into the chaos. I'm walking face off.
Uh-huh.
Dance with swords. Keep up if you can. Pray for the dead.
Yeah, I got him with a little bit of magic damage.
Away the grief.
Alright, how are we doing? Skeletons in the closet. 13.
Another lost soul. Go to hell.
We have enough EP to make sure we don't run out of time here. I want to make sure I get this done now. Be here and get the... Darn, when we go into this place, fights end. It's a safe area or something. Bhakti! Stinks. I should just mug people as they come out? Let's not do that.
a journey.
Come on. Can I reactivate and have the skeletons pop up again? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Make it easy. Oh no! Not Twitch. Oh my. Yay! Back to what was it, 21? Minx is hacking you to sabotage your Raiders propaganda. That's probably the most true. Or this game just stinks sometimes. Cast chronostasis. Alright.
May you rest in peace. My journey doesn't end here. Let's make a show of it. This was your finale.
And all the, Are you serious? Alright. One more time. I've had no problems with anything else. That I've been playing lately.
I got chewed out in the...
That's what it is. It's chaos. How dare chaos have the power over the game too? Oh, by the way, something you said earlier, Maze, which I really agree with. Especially the more and more you get into the game, Lumina really drives the game forward. I really agree with that. Lumina becomes a character you're really interested in, like what's going on. She has those quips with lightning, and it's like, is she there to just confuse lightning? Is she there to help in her own coy way? Is she just playing the long game of being evil? You don't really know. It makes Lumina a fascinating character. She gives you food for thought at just the right times to make you keep caring about pushing the game forward. Like, from the get-go, it's like, okay, Lumina's this evil person. So you're already interested about the character. But then you go further into the story, it's like, she was there for Zaz? Why was she helping Zaz? Like, at all. She's there with Snow. She's there egging Snow on. You don't know what it is about Lumina, and it works. And just her attitude really works for the game. This is what we've been reduced to. We're saving after every... They're swinging at the NPCs. I keep getting it.
My victory was part of the act.
That sure it'd been nice if those were real. You're real though.
soul.
At least now we're not losing progress.
Follow the wind.
Small victories.
I'm walking fate's path. My journey continues.
Poison skeleton, right? Normally, it's not something you really do. At all.
Dance with swords.
Let's hope we don't run into Tom Fan. Oh man. I can imagine the quips he'd have for Lightning. Lightning wouldn't care, but... My only regret was that we didn't get more Tom Fan in Mario Rabbids. But man, was that super enjoyable. It got so many laughs out of me. Not map, quests. 13.
Another lost soul. just a fleeting dream. Right on time. Now, our journey doesn't end here. Our journey doesn't end here. It's just a fleeting dream.
These monsters ain't nothing. Don't you go busting up our ruins.
Yay! Bunch of dead airs. I don't have anything to talk about.
This was your finale.
Right there. Maybe something about that hallway or something? Game just doesn't like it? Something right there. Something in here screwing up.
These are the ruins?
There's no night or day.
Our journey doesn't end here. Life is a journey.
Seven remaining. Jeez, tell me about these ruins. So we're having no problems. Now the game was do nothing but crash.
Light and shadow dance together. My victory was part of the act. Let's dance. Let's make a show of it.
Alright, I didn't stop timing again, so the doors are gonna change. That's fine. You can still stay around. We're almost done.
Alright, Monoculus. The monsters welcome you and your treasure.
Yeah. Didn't get hit that time. Small victories. Smile at small victories because they can lead to a big victory.
Life is a journey. The show is over. for the next fight.
Hey, bronze milestone. That's cool.
I'll show those rookies what's what.
And that is true. You don't stagger as well. Oh, maybe you do. That barrier does more than Ice Storm. Should be getting close to the last one. I wish we had numbers to go on for all the last ones, you know? Speaking of...
I'm ready. Are you?
Skeleton Omega. As you can see, Skeleton Omega actually hurts. Oh, can't poison him.
Keep up if you can.
He's not poison. Give me that.
Life is a journey. I follow the wind.
He's broken again, if nothing else. We want to make sure we guard that. Last thing I need is him getting a bunch of HP back.
Unwalking fate's path. Let's dance. Let's dance. My journey doesn't end here. Ever dance with swords? My journey doesn't end here. Ever dance with swords?
It doesn't take anything except from fire. From magic. And he's gone. That's weird. Even though it says he's not immune or vulnerable to or any of that. Hi, Zareth. How is his bones pinkish purple? Because he's the last one. I know in game because he's the last one. Oh, but if you maybe I should keep reading. But if you think about whose bones repeat can be purple to be revived like that with dark magic. I think what it is, I'm going with not rendered. Also, hi AJ. What it is, it's like the souls from all the other. The guy explained it. One of the quest guys. It's like all the souls from the defeated go to the last one to power him up, and I think that's why he gets that purplish hue. The game tried to explain it already, but I get what y'all are saying. Still got 4 stars on that, which is really good. Curse level 3, 19 silver Mally stones. That's awesome. We also get Bone Cracker. Now we're going to save before the game crashes again. Bone Cracker. Weapon seized from the last one, the very last of all living skeletons. 550 strength and magic, and D-Protect Chaser. Makes physical attacks like attack more effective against enemies afflicted with D-Protect, Curse, or Poison. Makes Ruin more effective against enemies affected with D-Shell. So it makes your attacks better if they are hit with D-Protect. And it's got that purplish hue, look at that. The unrendered sword. I like what I have going on there. You have the steel, which is the only reason we're still using the battle axe of the believer, because that's so useful. And Caius is just amazing. Because the strength I don't care about here. It's really good. Because if you have just a debuff setup, like if I made this a complete debuff setup instead of more tanking, put on Bone Cracker, D-Protect, and then just go crazy. Really good weapon. I like that one. Alright, let's teleport out of here.
The revenge you always wanted is complete. I destroyed every last one of the skeletons that got your kids.
You did it! You got revenge for me! Thank you! I knew you were the right person to ask.
Do you feel better now?
Yes. I suppose I do. But it's still not the same as having my kids back with me.
That's the way revenge goes.
Yep.
You're probably right. But at least it saved me from pickling myself to death.
You're done grieving?
I'll never stop grieving. But I feel like I can face the grief head on now. I don't want to be living in a bottle when the world ends. I'm gonna go visit their grave and tell my kids about this. I can't do much more to thank you, but at least take this.
Pioneer's Eye Patch, 4,500 gil, 140 HP, 14 strength, 12 magic. Is it really revenge when someone else does it for you? Of sorts. Yeah, if they do it at your request. Which Lightning did, so... Right, I wanted to show off. Blue Mage. Guard imbued with the soul of the Blue Mage allows the wielder to wield particular magics of nature itself and hastens the recovery of ATB. Increase magic damage by 5 and ATB recoveries by 15. Lightning level 3 and Wind Slash level 3. Second power A, second time E, unleashes a Thundaga spell that does physical damage. I need this to be with the ninja one. And Wind Slash is the same thing, except for wind. So it's just like Purple Lightning with Soul of the Ninja, but instead of the Flame and Flood, you get Lightning and Wind Slash. I just really like my schema. I really like my setup. Just run outside town. Have some fun. See Flame and Flood, see if they look different. Weak to fire, right? No, weak to ice. We're gonna use Flood. Looks just like Bazaga, that's disappointing. Should have had her, I mean, it's supposed to be like Nujitsu, should have had her look different. It looked like Edge or something. Like make some motions with her hands. Sad. I wasn't saying it's not good. Just say I would have liked the effect to look different. Cast Flame just to see it. We haven't really seen Faraga. That's how Faraga looks like.
Walking fate's path.
I say because we haven't we haven't had it on. We've been using Midnight Mob and it has Sphera locked in.
My victory was
So I
part
can't
of
change
the
it.
act.
Oh, that's sad. I know we have more quests here. I just don't remember where.
It's just a fleeting dream. The path of chaos is long.
Wish they'd mark here. Let's go north. Go to the closest cactar. I don't really want.
The world will end soon for you.
Earth Eater, what is it? Wind. Wind attribute attacks. Platinum Alley Stone. Huh. Can't slow. I could poison you though. Or I can try anyway.
Your journey doesn't end here.
I'm trying really hard to poison him, but it's not happening. Oh, hey, we got a bunch of status effects. That'll work. Miracle Nectar.
This will do.
Would you look at that? It worked. Hey, and bravery and faith for a short period of time. It's getting better. We got to give the crazy alchemist credit.
Life is a journey. The journey doesn't end here. Follow the wind.
Jeez, I just can't stagger the guy, and that's a problem. I need to be better at staggering enemies. We're not going to get very far in the final boss.
Keep up if you can. I follow the wind. Bring out. It's just a fleeting dream.
Ah. But I used everything to stagger you. I don't have anything else now. There's poison. Getting angry, so am I! You're taking forever. Bravery. Oh, getting you to poison again now is going to be ridiculous.
Try to keep up.
I'm just going to overclock now and heavy slash.
I'm walking fate's path. I'm walking fate's path.
You keep using that. That's fine. Ugh. Status summons pop up. But
Life is a journey.
Yes, I did Nectar. And it actually worked. It did get rid of our bad status effects. Alright, well. That was exciting. Okay. We did Nectar, though. We'll be going back to Yusan anyway. In fact, that was hard work. That was really hard work. That makes me scared of the final boss. Back to the station. And let's go back to Houston. Or Luxarian, excuse me. Then after that, Houston. Anything to turn in? Bandit's new weapon. I don't have the stuff for it. Climb the ranks 2. Dead Man's Teeth. Done. Bunch of skeletons. A mobile metal, 600 gil, 20 HP, 2 strength, 1 magic. That one's easy. Pride and Greed. Yellow skull. Easy. We have a bunch of those. Get out to Blue Emblem, Dark Knight's Shades, 500 gil, 10 HP, 1 strength. And that's it.
You did a fantastical Miss Mighty.
Talk to her again. Oh, okay.
You finally.
Are you taking the train?
We are taking the train. South Station. Yeah, it's got a lot of HP and really high defense until you break him, which is staggering him a few times. It's not great. Which means I'm not very good at staggering enemies. You have stagger time B, but it doesn't feel like it. You have stagger time E, but it doesn't feel like it. Instead of Gale Strike, stagger time C, but it has almost no stagger power. Hi, Sarza. Fatal Sweep has a lot of stagger time, but man, I don't like. I always forget to push the left stick in a direction, and I end up just wasting ATB. Blitz. Area Sweep. It's in stagger time. Very low damage, but it's cheap. I use it for when I want to keep the stagger time where it's at. It's not a bad idea. We can upgrade it. We can do a little more damage.
to our hotel?
We'll rest until 10.
We eagerly await your next visit.
Hi, Sarsla. No, it's to the... No, he's in the residences, right? I think so.
I hope peace will return to the city.
Hectic in the morning. Thank you for this job.
Yeah.
Oh, it's you again. Thank you for taking such an interest in my friend's story.
Who wouldn't? A young reporter driven by a passion for truth pursues a major case of corruption, ultimately driving an innocent woman to commit suicide. But the story's not over yet, is it? I'm curious, what happens next?
He was beyond distraught. Nothing could console him. He came to realize that the pen really was mightier than the sword. And he had used his sword to punish the wrong person. And then he... I can't continue like this. I just can't. I need to tell you the truth. He... or rather, I... thought death was the only form of penance.
I suspected you may be hiding something.
I apologize. I've been lying to you this entire time. I had no such friend. The reporter, the one who killed the innocent woman, that was me.
I had a feeling. The way you've been telling the story seems to be hitting a little too close to home.
The reporter in me died long ago. I handed in my letter of resignation immediately, of course. Along with my life as a writer, I buried my precious pen. The burial ground is now a storage area somewhere in Old Town. Underneath the dirt lies the tool of my trade, and a part of myself.
So why tell me this now? What's the point in dredging up the past? It can't be easy for you.
To tell you the truth, I don't really know. I guess I've been wanting to tell someone before it was too late.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious,
You know what happened?
in my opinion as well,
As a warning, if nothing else.
that he was the reporter.
Too late. You're not thinking of...
No. I've been dead for a long time now. The day I quit my job is the day I quit being me. That's the day I quit living. You see, I'm as good as dead. I'm nothing more than an empty shell of a person.
Old Town. I found a pen in that same area. It must...
Oh, good, I have the pen.
I have something that
We found it
might
already,
help
good.
you.
You found my pen. During my days as a reporter, I never went anywhere without it. It was a gift from one of my fans.
Doesn't this pen remind you of a time you wanted to help people? When you were still naive, but fiercely determined?
Yes, long ago, when I wanted justice for the world. But I realized my pen is a deadly weapon. That writing is lethal. I wasn't aware of my own powers. That's what drove an innocent woman to take her life. And that's why I quit my job as a reporter and threw away this pen. Do you know how it feels to have someone's death on your conscience? The only way to make this right was to quit what I love most.
So what did you fix?
Huh?
When you threw away your career and gave up on the world, quit on life, how did any of that help anyone? Did that make anything right? It was just an excuse for you to run and hide from your past.
Then what am I to do? Writing. It's the only thing I ever knew. But it never occurred to me that my passion could end up hurting those around me. My prized treasure turned out to be a weapon.
The pen can harm people, but it can also protect the public.
You think I should start writing again? I don't know if I could do that. Or should do that.
You should. if you truly want to make things right. You've learned something important, the power and influence your writing has.
Exactly.
People grow by learning from their mistakes. It's impossible to forget what happened in the past, but use that knowledge and do what only you can do.
Do you really think I can? Alright, I'll do it. Starting over will be tough, but I'll try. You've returned my pen to me, but what's more, you've given me hope again. Thank you. Thank you.
Once I started guild, black rimmed glasses, 80 HP, 8 strength, 4 magic. Buried passion. It's long been buried. The reporter wrote an article about the case, which was him. John Wick uses it in a different way, though. But it's very true. Words are powerful. I talked about it last time, but it just bears repeating. Words are powerful.
Journal over.
But that means there's a reporter out there who knows all about this
Darn, I
case.
thought it was him.
That's true. There isn't.
I hear rumor apparitions going.
It's not much, but let's pursue it.
Oh, man. Can someone teach that lesson to tabloid writers, preferably without killing someone in the process? Boy, I wish. The other problem is with that is sometimes a lot of that stuff is wrong, just factually wrong. And we need to get onto them. But we also need to be smarter as readers, more intelligent as readers, to know that that's wrong and not believe it when something is factually incorrect. Where it's a half-truth, it's not the whole story, or just a blatant lie. Or just a blatant mislead. But that would mean people in general need to become smarter, and I am sad to say that is not always the case. But we're going to be positive here. Be positive and say that I'm doing my own little part here to help.
Everyone's working hard.
To help journalistic integrity. Also, words are powerful. Bushoda. It's at Skyrim flashbacks, but I just. I haven't played Skyrim in so long. I would use one of the other ones. I don't even really like Fusor all that much. It's cool, but there are shouts that I like a lot more. That's the rub, right? Right, Maze? We're swamped with information all the time because social media. Which, in my own very, very small way, I'm a part of. It's incredibly hard to pick truth from lie. It takes work. Exactly. People don't want to put in that kind of work. I wish there was, again, just people being more responsible with words. More more just more truthful. But that's not always the case, because there's agendas, there's spin, there's personal beliefs that could just be not good. Again, I wish that wasn't the case, but it is. It's why I always try to be upfront and truthful with all of you, even if it's something that you don't want to hear, like my opinions on X game, and they clash with yours, and that's fine. But I always try to be truthful with all of you because I feel truth is important. I will always hold that belief that truth is important. That way, when I have something important to tell all of you, I have something that information that I want to pass on to you. You believe me because you know that I'm truthful and I'm upfront with you. I feel that's so very important. Trust. I cherish it. It's not something I take for granted. I guess he disappeared. Well, I'm at a dead end on that quest now. Let's go to Yusan. There's a lot of lies in the newspaper. Yes and no. The problem is, I feel newspapers are still one of the most truthful sources. It's just that some of them are biased, and you'll get the story slanted. That's the misconception with newspapers, is that everything in the newspaper is false. That's not what it is. Like, there's way worse out there than a newspaper. Way worse. You just have to find newspapers that don't slant as much. Right, you only get one side of the story. You get, especially when it comes to politics.
Don't forget to...
But there are a lot of great journalists out there who I believe this, who have journalistic integrity, and they tell you the story with facts and with as the least amount of bias possible. I really believe that. Because I like to believe that journalistic integrity is still alive in this world. Because it's something I believe in. Single eye. That's done. $20 HP, 2 strength. Poisonous. Oh, that's done. Cendril single horn antler, 20 HP 2 magic. Radio bear. Nope, I don't have enough of those. Right, I am totally fine with the editorial page of a newspaper, of like the opinion section of the newspaper. But people need to be smarter, and when they see that you're in the editorial section, that there is some bias to it. Now they're still going to give you facts. They might not give you facts that go against their opinion, but at least you still get some of the story. But you need to know that it's more than likely just some of the story, or it's just flat out their opinion that they're backing up with some facts. Unfortunately, we don't train people to look at it that way. I have this training because my degree's in electronic media. But not everybody does. Hi, Carson. That's what I would like. I know we're not going to get that. It would take a radical amount of reform and time to change that. But again, in my own little way, I can try to help. And that little way being, I tell you the truth. I tell you if it's my opinion, and you can take it or leave it. I always try to point out why my opinion is the way it is, but it is my opinion. And then when I tell you something, hey, this is really important, you can trust in me. It's something that I grew up with as in my family. Trust is so very important. So I like to be trustworthy and upfront with things. And that doesn't make me a lot of friends sometimes. But I believe in it. I think it's one of the reasons you all like me. That you know that I don't fake anything with y'all. That you're getting real. You're getting you get real emotions from me. You get real you get me. Oh. Hopefully you all continue to like that about me. Anyway, that got super serious. You been enjoying StarCraft 2 so far? Awesome. I've been super enjoying playing it and Let's Playing it so far. Started college last Tuesday. Congratulations, Carson. That's a big thing. Congrats. Yeah, I remember you were just a young kid. Almost 6 years ago, because you were there almost when the channel started. So it's been a long time. It's been a joy to see you grow up and succeed.
Don't buy anything from that alchemist.
So congrats.
So I tried your latest concoction. It worked well. Better than I was expecting.
That is most gratifying to hear. And the name was well chosen. Miraculously, the miracle nectar works.
Did work.
I have succeeded, but I cannot rest on my laurels. I shall give you another task that is something of a diversion. In science, sometimes you must step off the path of pure research and hack into the jungle of commerce.
Money.
What are you talking about? A diversion? You're starting to lose me with your metaphors.
My research requires expenditures, flasks, Bunsen burners, liability insurance, etc.
Liability
I need
insurance.
new revenue streams.
You want me to help you make money. Is that right?
Bluntly put, but in essence, yes. Exactly. I want you to be a spokesperson for my latest product. This is the concoction that you previously tested. I'm rebranding it as the Nectar of the Gods. Catchy, don't you think?
Nectar of the
Yours
Gods.
for free, and I can even offer a guarantee.
What do you want me to do with it exactly? You already know it works, so you don't need me to just test it, do you?
I want you to participate in the battle arena. Then, in battle, you must drink the nectar in front of the entire crowd. If all those people see how well it works for you...
Then they'll come flocking to buy their own.
Exactly. They'll see you drink the potion and think that it will make them as beautiful and powerful as you. Oh, how they'll be clamoring to give me their gill.
And it's all for the sake of science, right?
Science? What do you... Ah, yes. Yes, of course, for science. Well, that goes without saying.
Yeah, for science. Not for money. For science. Nectar of the Gods promotion. Drink the nectar during a Colosseum battle. Make sure to add some flair to leave an impression on the audience. Good luck. Drink the potion in front of the crowd, then report to Vino. But...
This is not the hour for challenge.
we have to wait.
That nectar will make
We will go to the Champions Quarter, though.
anyone feel stronger.
But wait, there's more. I used to be really good at pitches. Or at least decent. I'd make them funny, if nothing else. I would do it for... I like to make stuff in MMOs back when I played MMOs a lot. So... I would type out these like promotional things to put in chat, so people would buy my potions or food that I would make. I always thought I was clever. I probably wasn't. Can up that. Would you have that one gold malastone? Not good at pitches. I always hit the batter. Can make poison better. We can make this Midgard better. Up Dispel. Make it a little cheaper. That was good there. A good 1,000 or so for 6 years of entertainment. I wouldn't mind the or so, or the 1,000 for that matter. You don't owe me nothing. I'm glad to provide entertainment and spur on to spur on people to keep going. Something I really take pride in.
come in
See
and
you. Okay. If I could just put level 1s into it, but at a smaller rate, I would be fine with that. Or just tell it, max this one out. Take basic light slashes and stuff like that. Oh wow, you're maxed out there too. Okay. Well... Make Blitz better, I guess, in case I want to use it. Ugh. I look forward to it. It's fun having fans. I don't have many though, but they're fun. It's neat when people care about your work. That's why if you kind of get that feeling when you actually get a comment. I get comments, a few comments every day, but when you put out an LP, it's like, oh man, I got a comment. Maze, Neko, you all feel that now. It's different. What do you mean, Carson? Like for EBF 5 coming out? Or... those. Ooh, Thundaris. Those super exciting. It's nice when people reply. It is nice. Didn't get better. Sure. I'm down for that. Thank you. All I know is it's later this year. That's all it says, is late 2018. I don't think there's still a date for it. I checked it a couple of days ago. Because people keep asking about it. Surprisingly, people keep commenting about it just on random videos. About EBF5. I've been getting that request quite a bit too. I don't know how it works, but people have been asking for a community Discord. And now we have to wait for 3. You know, this looks like the place. Wait here. Happy soon-to-be birthday, November 17th. I know, 2 weeks, 2 months away. But in case I don't see you. Jeez, looking at the date. This will date the video, but you know, whatever. It's just a little over 2 weeks for the wedding. Like every day, it gets that much closer and that much more. Do we have everything ready? You know, more nervous and. But whenever EBF5 comes out, like I've already, so I've gotten easily over 20 something comments about it. That's just the past like week. I just hope all those people end up watching. But I've already kind of put it in my mind to drop lots of, not drop projects, but to make sure that I can do EBF5. Question: when you level up, does the color change every time it happens? For what game? There's no leveling up in this game. When I was upgrading the skills. The color of the skill just shows if you have, it has a special skill on it, like magic plus 40 or lightning damage plus 20, etc., etc. That's all it is. We haven't decided what we're gonna be posting. We know we're gonna be having having a picture of the hands with the rings. I'll probably post that on Twitter for all of you to see. Maybe the cake. We haven't completely decided yet. We'll have to see what all photos we get, and then we can decide from there. Well, it does. It'll pause automatically if you don't press the controller for about an hour in game time. Person? That person's not here. There we go. Hey, I have to walk away some.
Welcome. These are our big sellers.
Buy the gift glasses.
Well, lucky lady, we sell these things as fast as we can stock them.
Nice. Got it. Let's go take this to the guard. No, he would be further south. It's by the art recorder. So that's all the color of the skill is. I see, like, Metaguard level 2, for example, has plus 150 HP. Heavy Guard has Renuga Guard. Status element damage plus 20%, but slow doesn't have anything special, it's just the spell. So if it's yellow, it has something extra. Otherwise, it's just plain. You said you can't go because you can't leave your post. You're not there. Lied to me. Lies. It's not his shift. Right, but it's supposed to be, because the reason we had to buy the glasses is because he was working during that time, during this time, so, and he couldn't take off to go get the glasses. So he should be here. But he's not. I saved.
Come and enjoy. Thank you for coming.
Let's go. Six.
Enjoy your journey.
You stink. Can't be too late because we need to go back to Yusan.
Our hotel. Thank you for coming. Enjoy your journey. Thank you for coming.
Or, not Yuzan, sorry. Get the towns mixed up. Go back to Luxion. Okay, you're here. Here's your gift list.
I managed to get you what you wanted. This is it. This is exactly what I was looking for. Thank you. With this as a present, I will finally be able to approach Candace. Alright, that's it. Work can wait. I've been putting this off long enough. It's time I talk to Candace. Hi?
Oh, hey! I haven't seen you around here in a while. And you're with that nice lady who helped me.
Indeed.
You know who I am? And you remember me? Gosh, I don't know what to say.
Of course I remember you. How could I forget? You were practically my very first fan. Even back when I was totally unpopular and no one would come to my shows, you'd always be there watching every baton twirl. So, anyway, what do you two want to talk about?
Oh, right. That is to say, what I mean is...
Are you okay?
I want to marry you, but we could just be friends. That would be okay. Whatever you want.
Wow.
Should have just said the friends bit.
Yeah.
That's when it hit me. Realization like a bolt of lightning. Watching this young couple's first exchange, I remembered something from far in the past. I once knew a young couple who were in love. Sarah and Snow. They meant the world to each other, but it took me too long to see it. The memory brought a pang of regret. What if I'd been there when they first met? If I'd seen the seeds of their love first planted, maybe I could have given my blessing from the beginning, instead of waiting until it was almost too late. Congratulations. So, Tommaso, are you glad you finally took the plunge?
Am I? And it was all thanks to you. You gave me the courage I needed. I mean, you're like our Cupid.
Thank you, Lightning!
Alright. I'm happy we got them together. 1,400 gil, heart, glasses, and Onion Knight's helm. 8 HP, 8 strength, 4 magic.
Light, just now when you were watching those two talk, did you say anything? Under your breath, perhaps?
Nope.
I don't think so. I was just thinking to myself, that's all.
Oh, for some reason I thought I heard you talking about the past. Memories of happier times, your family, when you were together with Sarah?
You heard that? I'm sure I didn't speak the words out loud. Maybe we've been together for so long that you're starting to read my mind.
There's a Nintendo Direct in 20 minutes. Knight keeps up with the Nintendo Directs way better than I do. Because for a long time I didn't have a Nintendo console. I'm glad we got them two together. That was really cool. Nectar of the Gods. Maybe the slaughterhouse is open? I don't remember when it starts. I have to go all the way around. Fire Emblem, and like to be given gameplay trailers, more Smash info. We've gotten a bunch of Smash info lately. I don't know. I don't want to get too hyped about Fire Emblem, considering it's still like 9 months away, and due to recent Fire Emblems, I'm cautiously optimistic. I want it to be good. Oh man, I shouldn't be talking about Fire Emblem. People are just wanting me to play another Fire Emblem. It's been a while, I know, I'm sorry. I just really haven't been in the mood to play Fire Emblem. Yeah, Three Houses. It comes out June next year.
You again? Are you going to...
Okay, I can fight you. We get a holy water, but I just need to use the nectar.
Bring my crown.
No clue, Zarzal. They've given no information.
The world will end soon for you.
Iron Wall. Come on, do damage. Give these people a show. Gotta really show off the, Oh, wow, really? Oh, geez, I hope everything's okay. Nectar of the Gods. Said to drink it while you're battling in the slaughterhouse. Let's use it. Now, kind of what we want. Gives us bravery and faith, plus it healed us by a bunch. Oh, that's right. Area sweep only hits the area you're in. I have to go heavy slash. I'm gonna have to change that. You can be poisoned and slowed.
My journey doesn't end here.
Gotcha. This class doesn't have a block. Or it doesn't have a an attack. All I can do is block with it. Oh, don't regenerate the cocoon. Oh, blast. Slow him down. And the poison will chip away at his health. I wish I could see the poison damage, but you can see it's just slowly draining the bar. Poison's actually really good in this game. It's something I really haven't gone over. We haven't used it too much. But poison's actually really good.
Life is a journey.
You can affect more enemies with it than you think. And it just ticks away, like at a good pace. If I remember right, there's some bosses you can, if your poison's strong enough and you have enough like magic damage, that you can get through some bosses with poison. It'll take a little while, but you can do it. Oh no. Well, I hope everybody's okay and damage somehow is minimal for that. I'm sure in the coming hours we'll get more information.
You come to the slaughterhouse to see a show, and lightning delivers! We're witnessing history tonight. Come on, fans, let's hear you roar!
That was a fine performance indeed.
Vial of holy water. Which casts Protect and Shell, Bravery, Faith, Protect Shell. Oh, you're way better. What do I get rid of? Bravery, Faith. We'll get rid of the Warrior Potion. Or I'll just drink it.
Please, only one flask of necktie per customer. No exceptions.
Look at that.
Well, you look busy.
The first moment I laid eyes on you, I knew. This woman is the Philosopher's Stone. She'll be the key to making gold.
Making money.
All for science.
Yeah, all for science.
Of course. The search for the nature of all things requires money, and lots of it. This will enrich me. I mean, help my research immensely.
It'll enrich my research.
I hear you're handing out untested potions to customers again. Your researching days will be over.
Oh, a threat? How frightening. We're partners. Let's not argue. Besides, I haven't given you your reward. It's only right that you share in the fruits of my research, so this is for you.
Nectar of the Gods Omega.
What's this, a new recipe?
Yes, I have added chaos seeds to the brew. According to my calculations, this will greatly enhance your physical and your spiritual health. Allow me to share a fundamental truth. Human souls themselves are born from the chaos. The discovery shook the alchemic world to its core, but years of research have borne out the results. My latest concoction is a result of this discovery, and one of the first practical applications.
Our souls come from the chaos? Why do you think that?
Years of research, I say. Whether you choose to believe it or not, that's up to you. Both the chaos and human souls are ephemeral things. They defy understanding and elude comprehension. To try to define them with theories is like trying to hold smoke in the hand.
Quest complete. 3,500 gil, Scholar's Mortarboard, 120 HP, 8 Strength, 12 Magic.
Welcome to...
On my humble shop, you can now buy Nectar of the God Omega from the shop. It gives Bravery, Faith, and Regen, and it says some HP, but it's a ton of HP. These are good. These are really good. Kind of your reward for doing all this. You can buy them. We'll have 2 on us.
Do come again.
And that not only completes that mission, but completes this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun with this stream. I'm going to be in chat. And we can stay updated on, I should call it breaking news. If I was doing the podcast, this would be breaking news. About the Nintendo Direct. Hopefully everything is is fine. And I'll be in chat to talk for a little bit. So until tomorrow for more Final Fantasy 13-3, I'm Cendril. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.